And hello YouTube, this is my C++ Minecraft clone. Like every stream, we'll start off with a summary of what happened in the previous streams, and at the end of the stream, which will be in about 3 hours, we'll do a summary of what happened in this stream. You may have missed quite a bit, so that's why I'll make a summary. Yo, what's up? What's up? Let's make a summary of what happened in the previous streams. I added this Nether block. I am one flex. It will be very difficult for me to remember, but I'll try. What's up? Rename my YouTube account. I'm Studios Dev. We added this Nether block and this Nether biome. It's actually a biome. We can later test it out having this in the regular world with the other biomes, but we added this. Then let's say this is the Nether. We added the Nether, and I made some few changes while in the no talking stream. I made just a few changes that are not easy to notice, but here this phase was culling, now it's not. Before it was using the transparent property, now it's using the mesh itself. And I think it's culling here and it's culling here. I don't know, it's a bit difficult to explain all the little, because these are some little details like that only I care about. But the main summary is we added this, hi, and you added the Nether. Well, kind of, we just added these blocks, the fog and blocks above us. Here we have blocks above us. What's up, what's up? And for today's stream, we have a couple of options. One option is, where is the clone? One option is lava. Oh, you added Nether. One option is to add lava today. What was the other option? I had another option. The other option is to add the collision boxes, because here I lost them for blocks that have block state. We lost them. Another option is to fix the snow biome. Another option is to fix the redstone dust, because I broke it. Here is difficult to see. Let's add it and with the snow. So I already have water? No, I don't have water. Okay, another option is to add water. Yeah, look at how it's broken, the redstone dust. Another option is the redstone dust. It has the block outline, but this doesn't. I would say something like collision boxes, fix redstone, anything but the lava. Another option is to add fire. That's another option. Fire. Flint and steel. Another option is to add the fire. Why is it blue here? He's talking now. I'm talking every day, bro. I'm talking every day. I just cannot talk 6 hours every day. My limit is the 3 hours, but the collision boxes probably should be fixed. They'll be easy to fix. The collision boxes, they should be easy to fix. What about the... No, I was watching you while I was at work, and then it was only audio. Because I cannot talk 6 hours every day. Collision boxes. Redstone is not priority. Let's see if they have a JSON file for the fire. Do they have something here for the fire? Oh, it's searching for file contents. Let's stop that. Fire site. Fire. Oh yeah, they have a... Oh, we can implement the fire. Oh, that will be cool. My little bot is starting to spam. I've set it to be like every 15 or 30 minutes, something like that, not 5 minutes. I'll have to fire the bot. Let me think about it. What are we going to pick today? Another that with the redstone looked weird. Yeah, the redstone looks weird. We can, and the powering also is not working. Like I completely broke the redstone with the recent updates. Like this froze the game. Do lava seems cool. Problem with lava is a bit difficult. A lot difficult, very difficult to get this. This is a custom mesh. It's not a regular block. There isn't the collision boxes for sure we will fix. It's a priority. Redstone not so much. Because the redstone I feel like we can it will be easier to solve in the future. Not right now. But collision box is a priority. Here this is not a regular block, the lava. And I don't know if it even has a block state. The lava is quite difficult, the liquids. Because even Hytale does it differently. Even Hytale. Hytale water. Water. I think lava does have state code flowing. Hopefully he pours water at some point. Here in Hytale the water is much simpler. Here this moving around can be done with a shader. It's not that big of a deal. A vertex shader. But hopefully this guy... No, he doesn't. But water... even Hytale does fluids differently. Like this is unique for Minecraft, these fluids. It will be hard to add lava, but game make water like block. I Liquids do have block states. Oh, perfect. Yeah. We could add fire. The problem with fire, it's animated. I need to go to AM. In what time zone are you? Like, that's why I do the first stream. It's for people in other time zones. The first stream should be at the proper time for you. But it's a no talking stream. Problem with fire, it has an animation, and we don't support animations. And look at it, how it has a block outline here at the bottom. You could add like some template code to add animations. Because the fire will help me brainstorm the animations. And for lava, we could just focus on this simpler lava. That's like this. So, to make the simpler lava, you could make the liquid like similar to snow layer. Yeah, we could start it like that. We could start... Okay, let me think about it. Let's... What if we focus on the snow layer, we add the snow in the snow biome, And to do the liquids just like the snow initially, and then we'll like gotta code some websites. Yeah, we could do this. Okay, here's my plan for this stream. We can first add the snow. We'll add the snow. And the liquids will be just like the snow here with the layers. So it will be something like this. The liquids. Something like this. And in this way, it will be very simple to have this kind of liquids. Did you add Nether? I just have this. I have a ceiling, and I have the bottom, and I have the fog. But we don't have lava. And we don't have the mobs. And okay, we'll add the snow. This snow, we'll add it. Then we'll add lava, and the liquid lava will act just like the snow. It will be just like the snow. And then we'll add fire so that we can focus on animations, and we'll add animations to the lava as well, inspired by what we think of for the fire. And also, while we're at it, we'll also fix the block outline, because it's not working for blocks with block state, like the piston. It doesn't have an outline, and the torch as well. They don't have an outline, and I cannot break them. That's my idea for this stream. That's my idea. That's my idea. Let me bring back some of the biomes. Let me change the plains with the Nether. Get terrain here. This is the biome, and here, instead of always returning the Nether, let's change the plains to be the Nether. And I think that's it. Now we should have the Nether as a biome. Oh, what happened? Excuse me? This should be the snow biome. So I'm just installing a program where I... Wait, what happened? Okay, this should be the snow biome. Yeah, this should be the snow biome. Never got trees. This should be the snow biome. What happened? Should be the snow biome. Why are they trying to... Why are you yelling? Let me think about it. Guys, let me think about it. I'll figure it out. Sand. Okay, we have the desert, the plains, and snow. Oh, I don't have a break. Statement. Yeah, that's it. Tree land. Yeah, now we have the snow, and here we're... I said there, so cacti in the Nether. So this is the Nether, and this is the snow. Why do you even want the snow biome in the... No, don't worry about it. I need to fix up the fog. And I need to fix up the clouds. It's to be different dimension. Too many questions, guys. Too many questions. Let me think about it. Because the focus is the snow, I brought back the snow so we can add the snow, because this is just a regular block. Now he has wasteland biome. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. Look at it. This is the Nether. Bro, will never make talking stream again. We need to make changes to the fog. Because the fog is too strong here. I made it strong because of the Nether. Any stream again. No, I like streaming. This was just so we can focus adding the snow. Till you have cave generation. The Nether in Minecraft is cave generation but reversed. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, I get it. Cave generation but reversed. Here it uses 3D noise. Let me go back to the roots. Let's go back to a previous version. Come on, work. It doesn't start. Why? Let's make it close faster. I'm in a hurry. Close, cancel. Close, close. So I'm glad you made a Discord. Nice. I already banned somebody in Discord. Are you gonna allow Eternals to host your servers? What do you mean? There are no servers. Okay, so does this look like caves? This is more like 3D noise. This is more like 3D noise. Yeah, this is more like 3D noise. Let's not get distracted. Let's first fix the fog and the clouds. Let's first fix that. Because here the fog should be closer, like this. And here should be further away. And the clouds at the end... Yeah, I need to make some changes to the fog. Slight changes. Know if it's actually caves or not, but could have changed in the caves and cliffs. Maybe. Maybe. So fog range. Get... how do I get the fog color? Yeah, here. Get sky color. Get sky color. And here I need to make vector 2 get fog range. And based on the biome to change the fog range. So if it's let me think about it. Here return, else return this. And what were the ranges? These ones. How to go back? Control I. Yeah, Control I. So here we return this range when in the Nether. And here else we return this range. Like how he's adding the Nether to the Minecraft clone. And here we add this range. Fog range. And here get fog range. like this. And let's do this constantly. Here, like this, fog range. And this is for the this is for the yes, and we need to copy paste it here. This should be for the clouds shader. This should be for the cloud shader. And yeah, but here it doesn't use the fog range. Here is where we use the fog range. Okay. Okay, now the fog range is much farther. Now the fog is much farther. And here it gets shorter and changes color. But that's temporarily, just so we can play around here. And there we see again the nether again. Here nether again. But now we should focus on the snow. We should focus on the snow. So we will remove these. Oh, we need to add block state to the regular grass block. But let's comment this. Let's comment this and update shader range based on which biome. Should we make fogs for each biome? Snow is withered, the desert has more. I have different ones. Well, I just changed the color for every biome. I just changed the color. Like the easiest way to see it is when we go between the nether and the snow. Like this is a massive difference in the fog. Like this is a massive difference. And it's the same with the desert, but the desert is far away from here. And right now we are focusing on the snow. So let's make a change to the grass block. Coolio. Haven't heard that word in a while. Where is the grass block? Here. So, we need to give it a block state. Let me bring back the other Minecraft clone. The other Minecraft, not the clone. Where we need to check what's the state for the grass block. Because their snow block is just a difference in the state. Yeah, here. Oh, come on. Where do I have creative? Off. It's again survival. Creative. Locate biome snow. And let's look at the block state. Snowy, and it's true or false. So let's add another property. Property. And let's just copy this. How did Moro make Minecraft so Oh, come on, man. It's not fast. Snowy. 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 And that's it. That's it. And Let's add this property to the grass block here. So it will have a state. And here snowy by default is false. By default is false. Skip one strip and now we sorry man. I'm prioritizing progression. I'm prioritizing progression. Let me think about it. And now, And now for the snow biome, let's spawn the grass block with a different state. So let's go get terrain. Believe if I skip one more, we'll have fully working end dimension. Don't give me any ideas. Okay, here in the snow, we need to spawn a grass block. Yes. Yes, okay. And this should have... okay, and let's make a drastic change. Let's have the block state for every block to see the block state with the F3. We can automate it now. Skip one more, bro. I'll be like speedrunning my Minecraft clone. Let's have the... and it will be very easy because the properties are in an order map. It will be extremely easy. We'll make... where is toString? toString, perfect. Virtual. It shouldn't be virtual. String view maybe? Yeah. Well, in the no talking streams, when I don't focus on chat, we speedrun. I have number 2 position in chat. Good for you. Let me think about it. Yeah, we need to... okay. We need to return. We need to return something like this. It was something like this. What was it? Entire Nether? I just added it at the end. Most of the stream was other stuff. I added quickly then at the end of the stream. So was it? Don't have the XP thing. How was it? Like this? This? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we delete this, and here we need here we need a text format, I think. How did I do it before? How did I do it before? History. Some previous state. View on GitHub. Let me view it on GitHub. Browse files. Browse. And source. Block CPP. Let me look. toString. toString. Yeah, I'm using a text format. Okay, perfect. Text format. Yes, yes, yes. So here we want the tag. Here we want the tag. We want the tag, and let's just but we need the properties as well. we need a string builder. std ss stream. How did we make a string builder in block? Like generate a structure. In the structures, I think we did it. Or was it? Yeah, in the safe. Where is the safe? Safe. Yeah, this string stream. So here, properties. Wait a minute. Wait exactly 1 minute. I'm just thinking out loud. It's not me talking to myself. Don't make it weird. Actively participate in streams. Guys, why do you care about the XP in YouTube live chats? Like, doesn't that... Sure, but... doesn't that, like, reset every stream? The rankings. Like, doesn't it reset? Oh, you keep the XP? Isn't talking to yourself something normal? I constantly talk to myself. That's how I problem solve. Like, if somebody like hears me, they'll think I'm a crazy person. Like, I all the time talk to myself. Like, I solve a lot of problems like that. That's why there's the dev duck to talk to it. Dev duck. Yeah, this... like, programmers talk to this duck and explain their problem. How many years of experience? 45 years of experience. Okay, less than that. Honestly, talk with them because I have no friends. I always just write in a notepad. For me, writing is too slow. One thing I really like is how many developers there in the Discord. Like in the Discord that I made. Like, there are a lot of developers, man. Like, I really like that we have a community of developers. Like, here, show your projects. Like, look how many cool projects everybody is working on. And surprisingly, they are Minecraft clones. Like, I'm really excited to have, like, because where else can you find other developers? Wait, somebody messaged. I really like that. Okay, let's make the properties into a string. How should we approach this? Let's go over all the properties. Property, string builder. Why are you even called PCCS? What does it mean? It's computer science. It's very simple. It's like with CDoc VA, and for him VA is voice actor. But he removed it and now he's just CDoc. So we are going over all the properties. And properties string builder. Let's give it the what's this first? And let's give it some space, and let's give it the second to string. Perfect. And we need to give it a new line, I think. A new line. And who would like to talk about economics? And here we do and here we give it the tag. What's the leaderboard? And we give it the property string builder like this. And let's see if it works. Now we should have a debug menu on the top left. Here this should be to string. How do we convert it to string? str. Like this. And here, what's the issue here? Oh, because it's now string view. Okay, moment of truth. Can we see the block state? We cannot see anything. That's a bummer. So toString is not giving anything. I'm confused. Okay, let's change it from string view back to string. Let's do that. Let's change it back. It's still the same, damn it. Let's simplify it. Let's just return hello world and see if that works. We should be getting debug information on F3. You want to change? Oh, that's for something else. I'm not getting the hello world. So something is a mess. toString block toString. What if I make it back to virtual? It's still the same. Print, and according to how many of these? What's the issue? Do we have another toString? No. And where is it used? It should be used in the main. This is not of help. I think in main, when we draw at the end here, hover block. Okay, here let's test. Here let's simplify it. Use me, or do you sometimes make mini libraries for your project to avoid repeating single piece of code? No, we don't even get the test. We don't even get this test. Okay, that's good. So this is not working. Hover block state, get block state. It's not finding a block state. Oh, I get it. So let's test it on other blocks. Let's test it on oh, but there will be no block hover. Wait, grass block should have the block state. Grass block should have it. Let's go to grass block. Else. Else. No, it should be here. If this is null pointer, if this is null pointer, then here we need to do hovered block state equals block factory get block, and here hovered block hover get block type, like this. High when survival, we'll figure it out. Okay, now it's working. So let's change it back. Yeah, okay, look at it. It's showing this is grass block. And this is spruce leaves. And this is nether. Yeah, the nether block. But here, when we're not hovering anything, I want this removed. And the text should be different. With outlines white, maybe. I make game, but I use Relip. For me, Relip is good. For you, you need to experiment. Okay, white is... it's easier to see, but it should have an outline, but it's fine. Grass texture is not gray. I changed it in the atlas. Okay, now it's much easier to see. If we're not looking at the sky. Draw text with outline. Relip text with outline. We may need to draw the text again with outline color. Yeah, like this guy does it. You just render two versions of the text. Oh, I can... we can... Yeah, 2 pixels to the right and left. Yeah, with a bit of offset. Yeah, just like Minecraft does it. Yeah, thank you. That's a good suggestion. Yeah, you're a genius. We have a lot of smart people here. Like, guys, you should know you guys are smart, because who else will be watching this stream? Who else will be watching coding stream? Like, you guys are smart. Some of you are way too smart. Like, some of you give really good suggestions. And just like... You handled your Windows scaling. I don't care about Windows scaling. I just muted the stream. Let me see now. So we should just copy the text. Okay, let's do debug text. Yeah, let's do it like that. std string debug text equals text format, like this. And so here we'll do, this is the direction, and let's actually do it like this, and like this, and here the direction bro is using AI for website. My AI fixed the issue. Now I'm following 3-hour tutorial. I hate watching tutorials. I wouldn't be able to go through a 3-hour tutorial. Okay, this is the direction. And then we need dollar information. So here we get this. And here and dollar string is what's the other string, man? It should be, let's bring it up a bit here. Dollar string is this. This is the other string. And why is this complaining? This is the hover block. Text format. Oh, we need to be like this. Yeah. And here, remove this. And here we draw the actual text. Debug text and... oh, this is the text format. Like this. And we draw it again. We draw the text again. But this time black and a little bit down. So here 2 pixels down. I think this should be the opposite side. Or like 12. Let's see what happens. It should have an outline now. Yo, what's up, United States? Oh, what? Oh, it needs to be first the other way around. It needs to be the other way around. A bit more down and to the right. So 4 pixels. 4 pixels difference. Something like this. Yo, it's cool. So this is the grass block. And now we are not looking at any block. We should remove it. Now we are not looking at any block. std string forward block info and if searching for block hovered block info equals hovered block state to string like this, and here we do hovered block inf like this. Perfect. Now it should work. We're going to make the end update before Mojang. Everybody wants the end update so bad. Okay, now only when we look at the block we get information about it, and for now it's just the tag. But the grass block should have a block state for sure, and it's not having it. Why? Oh, yeah, I get why. I get it. I'm not handling it. When adding a new property, I need to handle it here. Add property snowy, like this. Perfect. And now it should have a block state. Yes, it has a block state and it says it's false. Perfect. Snowy equals false. Let's change it just a bit. To string here, let's add here these columns, like these two dots. It looks better like that. Why does it need to detect air? I've purposefully, on purpose, made it to not detect air. Okay, now it shows the block state. This doesn't have block state, this has block state. Perfect. And this has a block state, but it doesn't have the block outline. How close are you to the result? What result? We're pretty far off. Now let's add the snow. Tag for biomes. That would be helpful, but it will be too much information. It will be too much information. Now let's add the snow and change the block state here to be snowy equals true. Let's do that. But here we need to... And the cool part is, guys, these properties that we're getting, it's automatically handled. I didn't code for the grass block how to show the properties. Like every block has different properties and my code manages to figure them out and shows just the block properties. Like this is very difficult to implement and we have it. Like this is very cool, man. This excites me a lot. Because when I saw Minecraft had it, you could see automatically every block state. And I was like, they for sure do not code it by hand. And in my game, it's not by hand as well. It's automatic. Like, that's very cool, man. Let's commit this. Show block state on block hover for every block. Like that. Push. Perfect. And so now what? Now let's complete the snow. Let's complete the snow. Snow. Yeah, it has layers. It has layers, and we should draw it depending on the layers. So in block, where is the snow block? Where is the snow? Don't I have it? Let's go to factory. Yeah, we need to add it. So for the snow, no. And we need to implement it. That's the annoying part. The blocks with block state need to have a custom class. They need to have a custom class. That's a bummer. But it's better than before. It's better than before. Here was the issue. It's fine. Should use triangular. And generates mesh. Let's copy this. Actually, let's copy this and go here like this. Here we need layers property. We need the layers. We need the layers. And here, how is it in Minecraft? Layers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 8. Up to 8. So here it will be text format. What are the models? Hello, what are you doing? We're implementing the snow. Yes, yet I remember you from previous streams. I remember you. Here let's do snow height. And here let's do decimal. And here let's do the layers, but multiplied by 2. And here let's do .json. Rotation, no rotation. Perfect. And let's see, do we have the snow? Get property. What's the issue? Oh, here. Snow, no. Layers. Layers, we need the layers. Okay, we have snow here. Yeah, perfect. We have snow. And when there is snow, it should change here snowy to true. It should change snowy to true. And we'll need to add it like here everywhere. We need to add it everywhere. Something like this. And this needs to happen through code. You could make a JSON file that has block properties. Yeah, everything that needs functionality uses a class. That's what we're doing. Like, we already have this. Every block is a JSON file. Like, keep up, man. We have them, or I'm not understanding you correctly. Something wrong with shadows? Are those trees with pre-made models? Yeah, these are structures. Like here we have the blocks. Every block is a JSON file. This is the dead bush. It has the collision box and the JSON file. Like, we have mesh generation in class. What do you mean? I'm confused. Like, is this? These are the blocks. And here I have classes for those with block state, like the redstone torch. And some of them have the generate mesh because it depends on the state, which mesh they use. It depends on the state. This needs to happen through code. Like, I don't see an alternative. Like, this is the best I can think of. This is the best I can think of. Like, we're even initializing the state through the JSON files. Here, where is the grass block? Yeah, here. We initialize the state by default to be false. We even do this. That has properties. Has block states file. Properties model. We don't need to do it exactly like Minecraft does it. We're fine, man. If we have a problem, we'll brainstorm. But as of now, it's fine. As of now, what we need to do, this is the snow biome, this. We need an algorithm that starts from the sky and goes down and adds snow. And adds snow. Let me think about it. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure how, when this algorithm should run. Is snow and if check. No, the snow even lands on the trees. It even lands on the trees. And if it lands on the tree, it will not be on the grass. And I'm not sure when this algorithm should run. I'm not exactly sure. Because the world is infinite. When snow is falling? Yeah, but here, when did snow fall here? When did it fall? I don't know. When did it fall? If we didn't see it, did it happen? Hello, what's up? And we need entity. We don't. For now. We need bunnies. Look at them. We need bunnies for sure. It's even looking at me. That's a weird animation. Does here the block outline change for the snow when it increases? Yeah, it changes. It changes. What do you want, man? What should we name him? The bunny. What should be his name? I need a height map. Why will I need a height map? Carrot. Okay, this is carrot. We've decided. Alex has decided the bunny is carrot. It's just like in One Piece. Like what was the... I think it's from One Piece. Goofus. No, it's carrot. Grab the model of the bunny and import it as a block. As a block. One Piece mentioned? Question mark, question mark? No. Oh, we could implement the thousands of bunnies from ReZero that eat you alive. That would be funny. That would be hilarious. Like to have a biome with flesh-eating bunnies that come at night. Maskeli would be proud we're thinking something new. What about the... Okay, let's focus. We need to figure out how to generate the snow. We need to figure out how to generate the snow. So the algorithm is extremely easy. It starts from the top and it goes down until it finds a block that is not air. And it changes the block to snow and it runs the on placement code. So the on placement code will change this block state, snowy, to be true. And it will change this model to be the snow grass block. But I need to figure out how to do it. When should the code run? Yeah, but when does chunk get generated? No, it's not slow. We could do it in the generate block function. Here, generate blocks. After blocks are generated, here we get the biome. No, actually, we have the block spawner. Because if we do it here, this will ignore the trees. It shouldn't be here. This ignores the trees. No, we cannot do it. When chunk is generated, it still doesn't have the trees. The trees get spawned afterwards. Because here we have a block spawner where we queue blocks for later. We queue blocks for later. And we don't know when exactly do they spawn, when exactly they are ready. We don't know that. Okay, when do trees get generated? When? When does that happen? I have no idea. I have no idea. They randomly get spawned. Man, this is a tough one. Yeah, but when do trees get placed? When? Does it, because it happens in multiple frames. Well, how Minecraft... What point does the tree spawn? I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you, man. Actually, the trees get spawned here. Where do they get spawned? What's up, Muskelly? You're right on time. You're right on time. I hope you get well soon. I'm not ill. Don't overwork yourself. Block spawn. Spawn blocks. I think this is where I spawn them. Yeah, I think this is where I spawn them. Hey, that's you're a smart person, Bacon. Mr. Bacon, you're quite smart. Yeah, that's very smart of you. You sound super tired. Don't worry about it. I'm just saving my voice because talking every day 3 hours like makes a toll on the voice, because usually I don't talk at all. That's the only negative. But the positives outweigh the negatives. The positives heavily outweigh them. Yeah, we'll do what Bacon is suggesting. I like what Bacon is thinking. I like what Bacon is thinking. We will here have the snow directly spawned, even here. And when we spawn the tree, it will replace the snow with air. Usually I ignore the air, but this time I will not ignore the air. And here with the... but I need to change the structure. I need to change the structure. We'll need to change the... but we can easily do it. But we need to bring back the outlines, because my structure editing block, I cannot click it because it doesn't have an outline. It lost it. We can easily bring it back, actually. Let's go to its properties. Structure block. Here we'll add the outline. Yeah, collision boxes. Let's add collision boxes. Structure block here. Let's add them, and now it should work. What's up? And now it should work. Yeah, now we have them. So, like this. And let's load spruce 3.1. Spruce 3.1. Load. And this is it. And so we'll need to change it a bit. We'll need to change it like this. And we'll save it again. Man, the loading feature is so worth it. The loading feature is so worth it. Done. And we'll save it like this. We'll save it like this. But here this block will get ignored. We need to increase the height a bit. 13. Like this. Yeah, like this. And is the snow always this height? Is the snow always 1? It, like on the trees. On the trees. Is it always 1? Because if sometimes it's 2, it will get a problem. What's happening? Why is there a fire in the snow biome? Yeah, look at how every tree has the snow with layer 1. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, here we don't have it. Here we don't have it. Why? And here we don't have it. But it's fine. It's fine. We can just add it every... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this tree, like this is like... Let's look at the chunks. Yeah, this is chunk cut off. It's the chunk stuff. Yeah. Okay, so they're saving the structure without the snow. And here the snow has spawned properly. And here look at how the snow has missed the tree. It has missed it. And after the snow has fallen, that's when this part was rendered or generated. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. So they do not save it, but we can save it. Oh, look at it here. If we have saved it, it will look very weird. Imagine this. We have these two... No. We cannot do what Bacon suggested. Because if we use the air will also cut off this, and it will look very weird. Imagine if here we have like this is cut off, and here we have snow. Like this would be very weird. Like if this is cut off. What's your suggestion? What if you generate snow at end? But there is no end, Maskeli. The trees, you cannot predict when the trees are done. Even Minecraft, even Mojang cannot predict when they're done. They miss them here and spawn them when they're not ready. So I should not play around with the structure. I should leave it. I should leave it. I'll not bother with this. So we should start doing it at some point. Yeah, add snow at the end, but when is the end? One possible end is when we generate the blocks. This is one possibility. When we generate the blocks, and if we are in the snow biome, to do it. But here we do not have the trees. The trees get added later. They get added later. So the trees will not have snow at the top. We're not looking at Terraria. Castle Miner Z, hello. Does a really good job at blending the world. Your compounds, but I highly suggest looking into it because it blends the grass desert area. I mainly focus on Minecraft. Oh, they generate in stages. Okay, so we could have stages. Oh, Wix, what's up? How many hours you have in Minecraft? What do you mean in Minecraft? Like actually playing the game? I have no idea. Like I started way back in the day. Like more than 10 years ago was when I first played Minecraft. Dimension player. Yeah, we have an issue. We don't have stages. We don't have stages. I have a block spawner that can spawn blocks at any point. I don't have stages. I don't have stages. That's a bit of a bummer. I don't have stages. Okay, when do the chunks load? Like, where do we create a sub-chunk? Let's find sub-chunk in the current document. Where do we generate a sub-chunk? Like generate blocks, where do we call that? Blocks. In two places we generate blocks. Here. Oh, this is in the very beginning. This is in the very beginning. What if we ignore this? What if we ignore this? It will be easier if it's in one place. Let's see if this crashes it. We don't get anything. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. So what are you doing? We're trying to generate snow. Here to generate snow. We need to start from the top and go down until we reach a block. Let's do a boolean initial generation equals false, equals true, and generate blocks here. Here this is new subchunks different, or if we have initial generation. Here this equals false. So we will get an initial generation. Okay, perfect. Did you write binary for the structures? Structures are text file. They're text file. Okay, this is where we generate the chunks. Exactly here. Here we generate the chunks, and here this was my stage for spawning blocks. And we could remove this one where it happens at all times. We could keep this that spawns blocks at all times. We can keep this for other things. Okay. Okay. Perfect. 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 Okay. Here is where we can do it. We solved it, man. We solved it. We spawn blocks here. Here we have trees for sure. Here for, I'm not completely sure. How do we handle structures? How do we handle structures? Come on. Structures. Desert, plains. Plains. Where do we have structures? Q structure. Do we use block spawn for this? Q block, yes, perfect. Okay, yes. Yeah, here we have the trees for sure. Yeah, chat, we figured it out. This is teamwork. We did this. Here we have the trees. So here, if look at the Terraria world generation bar. Maskeli, I know the Terraria generation. But Maskeli, hi. So what are you currently working on? Adding snow. We are patriotic to Maskeli. There's a big difference between Terraria and Minecraft. Minecraft is endless. Terraria is not endless. And so Terraria can easily handle the stages. But in Minecraft, this is the snow biome. It could be generated up to here. And then the player just moves a little bit and now this part gets generated. It's endless. Do you get it, Maskeli? Do you get me? There's a big difference. Something up? Because it's the Nether. It's because of the Nether. That's why it's like this. It's because of the Nether. It's because of the Nether. Don't worry, Maskeli. I have an idea what to do. Then features, but 3 is also features, so there must be some order. Going to steal a stream idea where I just code but I don't talk. Wait, what? The Nether work? Mr. Member, just so you know, you have to have a goal for the non-talking streams. My goal, a reason. My reason for the non-talking streams is to they help me be productive. That is enough for me. That's my reason for doing them. So if you decide to do them, just so you know, you need to know what my reason is. If you have the same reason, then you'll have no issues. Why are clouds so funky? It's because of the Nether. The Nether. It's because of the Nether. You don't need a reason. Clouds are sunny. No, Wix, the reason is extremely important, because if your reason is something different, you'll get disappointed. Do you get me? I'm just telling it so that he doesn't get disappointed. I want to do it because I have horrible accent and that will make your ears bleed. Some people have cool accent. Wait a minute, why do I have a hotbar inside of my hotbar? Let's restart it. Yeah, now it's fixed. I don't know why I had a hotbar in the hotbar. Okay, now let's spawn the snow. We know when we should do it, let's do it. You can betray is better than having a weak reason. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. I have an accent mixed with French. Dude, some people have really cool accent. Bro, is that Mojang employer building Minecraft worlds for us? Some people have cool accent, like you yourself are not a good judge for your own accent. You need to see what other people think. Because I know a lot of other content creators that think their accent is bad, but the actual people watching them are really hyped about their accent. I know French people, they have like some French people have really strong accent, but like to me it sounds cool. And Russian people, really cool accent, like, and even English speaking people with accent. Like I love accents. Like it's very interesting to hear accents. The moment it's bad is when you cannot understand them. That's the like, so you like work on pronunciation. Have Russian accent with my hard R. I also have a hard R. I also have a hard R. So in the sub chunks, let's have generate snow. Generate snow. Let's have generate snow. But we need to start from the top to the bottom. What is the thumbnail? Is the Nether. No, we shouldn't have this here. How should we generate the snow? How should we generate the snow? Huh. How should we generate it? Yo, hello Petsa, what's up, what's up? How are you doing? Since when do you have your own Discord? Recently? Yesterday was funny. Why? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? With the errors, with the more than 100 errors. That was really painful. Like one accent, from then I barely do any streams. Bro, just do your streams. The more you talk, the better you'll get. He's funny every stream. So recent doesn't even have a logo. I don't care about the logo. In Minecraft uses height map during world generation for surface features like snow. It's fine, it's fine. Everyone joined the... let me think about it. I could have a... Like, I have an idea to have... when we're generating blocks, I'll... Just like in the block spawner, I could do it. Yeah. In the block spawner. I'll have... another structure. Snow spawner node, and it will take there was a suspicious blue spot. Don't worry about it. Why is there block without texture on ground? Like, I already closed the game, like I cannot go back. Here a vector 2 position, and here and just this. Look at 20 seconds back on stream. Okay, let's look at back at stream. YouTube. Just because Maskeli said it. Just because Maskeli said it. Just because what should we look? What did I miss? Okay, this is from the start. It was one of those missing faces on the mesh. I saw what guys, what did you saw? What did you saw? Where? What did you see? What did you see? 20 seconds before I sent that. I don't see anything. Where is it? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, 20 seconds before closing the game. Okay, let's see. No, it's not troll because it's Maskeli. Maskeli will not troll. Let's. Okay, here. Okay, when I close. Okay, here I close the game. 20 seconds back. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 seconds back. Where is it? And what are we looking for, Maskeli? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? One single blue square on the... Oh, come on. Was that it? Like a mesh that's not fine. Like, that's not a problem. Oh, yeah, there. Okay, I saw it. It's not big of an issue. It's not big of an issue. I know about this problem. It's a missing mesh. It's a missing. It's not, the chunk is not redrawn. Yeah, here the chunk is not like. How do you have such good eyes, Maskeli? Noticing something, such a small detail. Don't worry about it. I know about that issue. Here we'll do static void spawn snow, and here vector 2 position like this, and here let's implement this. Here we'll have another queue, snow queue, snow spawner node, and here block spawner data, snow spawner data, snow queue, add place, push position, push position, and in here we'll have spawn snow. Wait a minute, Q snow. It should be Q snow, and here spawn snow. Here Q snow, and here we need to iterate over them. This is where we'll have the snow spawning. I also wear glasses, Maskeli. We're twins. This is the snow spawner node, and here snow queue, and here Maskeli's flaming claymore. He lost his account. Who is Maskeli? Check your eyes once a year. They're fine. Block spawner data, snow, and Here we need to start from the topmost subchunk and go down. We need to start from the top and go down. We need to start from the top. Let me think about it. So we need... Bro, they won't cut. Let me think about it. We need to do a while... how should we do it? We need to start from the top and go down. How should we do it? Until... We need to do a while loop until the block is different than air. Yeah. So here let's do here position details current block, and it will be a vector 3 of the node position x, and then here the y, and node position z. It's the y actually, and here the y must be the top block. And what's the top block? It's the where is it? It's in main, I think. Where is main? Here. And world height, this thing. This needs to be somewhere else defined. Like, can I do define world height 15? Can I do like this? It should work. Let's comment this out. I watched around video about why people wear glasses. Okay, it works, perfect. And let's move this to the globals. Let's move it to the global header file. World height. And and so let me think about it. Yeah, block spawner spawns no here. Here we need this Y position. The Y position is the world height times subchunk size. So it's like 15 times 16. That's the upmost block. And we need to go from there down. So here we do while. And we need ID current block type equals current. Okay, we can do it here. While current block get type is if while the type equals air. While the type equals air, we'll go down. Go down. Go down. And once it's different from air, once it is different from air, current block, we will go up. We'll go up and change the block. And so here we need to do current block. We need to place block. Current block place we need to place snow. We need to place snow. That's it. That's perfect. And hopefully now we have snow. Hopefully. Finger. Oh no. No, not yet. Not yet. We're close, but not yet. When we generate blocks, we need to actually do it here. And in the snow biome, this will be very easy. Here. Snow biome here. Grass block. Here we need block. We can do it here. Block spawner. Spawn snow. And it needs to happen at global x. So x plus subchunk origin x and z plus subchunk origin z, like this. And this should be vector 2. Oh no, this is Q snow. This is Q snow. And we need to spawn it after spawning the trees. So we need to go to the main and spawn tree. Spawn blocks here. We need to do block spawner. Spawn snow. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's test it. Let's test it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's test it. Hopefully it works first time. Hopefully it works. Yo! Snow! We have 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 snow! Yo! We have snow! First time! We have snow! And look at how below here we don't have. Below we don't have snow. Yo, this is so cool, man. Yo. And we can check the block state. No, we cannot. It doesn't have the block outline. We cannot target it. And here we need to change this from snowy to be true. Man, this is awesome, man. It's awesome. Yeah, the debug menu is so cool. Man, it's so cool. We have actual snow. Yo. We have snow. Let's commit this. Let's commit this. Where is my committer? Spawn snow. So what next? It needs to change the block states. It should be getting on placement. Let me see now. Let me see. Snow. Yeah, we need on placement. We need on placement where it will change the block below to be snowy if it's the grass block. So we need position details block below to be position details get down. And we need the grass. We need the grass block. I don't have a grass block class. Oh yeah, I need one. Let's go to the block factory. I need one. What do you mean you're still here? Grass block. Grass block. And here generate mesh. Generate mesh. It depends on the snowy part. Generate mesh. Here. Snowy. Snowy. And snowy. And JSON model. If snowy, else. So here. If, okay, let's do it like this. Here it should be grass block JSON. And if it's snowy, then it's the, where is it? And if it's snowy, it should be snow grass block. Snow grass block. And yeah, block below. And now let's get the is it running actually? Let's test it if it's yeah, we need the block factory. We need the block factory. Let's close this. We need the block factory. And here grass block. Because now it has block state. I don't know what T-Launcher is. I don't know what that is. And I'm not interested to know. Like I know of, where is it? This Prism Launcher, which needs your actual Minecraft account. So I think this is legit. And here you can have mods. You can have mods, you can have whatever you want. Add instance, you can pick whatever Minecraft version you want. You can add mods, any mod you want. Mod packs even. Resources, like... I don't have a sponsor. Like, who would sponsor a channel with 1000 subscribers? Who would sponsor a channel with 1000 subscribers? Okay, grass block still works. Let's make it snowy. Let's make it snowy. So here, snow on placement here. We need grass block reference. And this is dynamic cast. This is dynamic cast to grass block reference from block below. We need to get the block state. The shared pointer. Hey bro, you're really cool and I like watching you code. Thank you. Thank you. Block state equals world get block state I'm back. What did I miss? We have snow. The live streams are cool. I'm happy that they're cool. Block below. And here we do block state. And do we dereference it? No, we need to get the pointer. Yes. And if we got a grass block, if we got it, then we then what do we, wait a minute. We only we don't need to do this actually. We just need the block state, and if we got a block state, and if it's ID grass block, how to check that? And if block state ID equals grass block, I want block state get property. I want to get the snowy property, snowy, and value to set it to true. That's it. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what do we get. Okay. Snowy is false. Oh, come on. Let's try to place it here. Let's try to place it here. Yes, snowy is still false. Why? Why? Do we get here? Do we actually get here? On snow on placement. Let's go in debug, which is a bit slower. We have snow blocks. It's not getting the on placement. What about when I place it myself? There is no biome grass default cast well into snowy grass. How do you have Vim in Visual Studio? It's an extension. It's an extension. This method is not getting called. This method is not being called. That's the issue. Let's see if we have it in the block factory. Snow? Yeah, snow. So it's perfect. Position details, place block, and here we should be doing on placement. Yeah, we should be doing this. Yeah, we need to do a debug again. I don't know what solar relief is. Yo, Nico, what's up, man? What's up, the Nether? Yo, yeah. The Nether. Let's wait for the world to load in debug mode. Yeah, the snow has a texture. Just wait the world to load. Man, debug is so slow. Okay, on placement and block snow On placement here. Do we get it here? Yes, we get here. Perfect. And it skips this. Why? Block state empty. Excuse me? Block below. Current block. Current block is Y5 and this is Y4. Perfect. And block state is empty. How do we get it? The grass should have a block state. Block state is empty. Huh. Very weird. You should add grass. No, that's fine. I'm confused. Get block state. Okay. Oh, let's go back to when we generate them. When we generate blocks. Yeah. But then how does debug find the state? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back to here. And here, let's comment this out. Let's comment this out. Let's see if there's actually a block state. But we're in debug. And here we need, where is the, here, and if this is not null pointer, and this is not null pointer. Yeah, this doesn't have a block state. Okay, we need to solve that. It doesn't have there's no block state here. Yeah, the Nether is in the overworld. It's just a biome. It's just a biome. Temporarily. It's not a different dimension. It's just a biome. I like how you say, oh, okay. Like it's something normal. Let me think about it. I need to think about it. The grass block doesn't have a block state. That's the issue. It's not saving the block state for some reason. I should look at the subchunks. Why are they not creating block states? Where is the subchunk? Generate blocks here. Oh, we just directly do the, oh my. We just directly set the ID. We need what do we need? We need to set the block state as well. We need here, we need the shared pointer block. Here we need ID, block ID equals like this. If block ID is not air, which is most of the cases. And here block ID. And here block block equals block factory get block ID, and then here if block has state, if it has state, then it's just like when we placed block here. If it has block state, here, and we need the index as well, equals index. We need the index. Yeah, is this. Okay, now we are saving the block state. Why is bro streaming here too? What do you mean? Okay, now the block should have block state. Yes, and it's snowy. It's working. The grass block is snowy. It's working. It's actually snowy. Yo. Yeah. It worked. Why is the snow layer so... I don't know why it's so bright. I got it too. Yes. First time chatter, what's up to Warcraft? How are you checking if it's a snow grass? What do you mean? Just waste the whole damn block state? What do you mean? I don't get it. And why are you posting on both places? Can you break the snow? I need to add a block outline for it. I need to add a block outline. Boo. Let me see now. This. And here, let me see. Here, let's throw if hovered block state has block state, throw not which is faster. Yo, Preston, press 1. Press 1, Preston. It's a few seconds. Not handling states properly. And me think about it. Okay. Okay, the debug is working perfectly here. The grass block is not snowy. Here, grass block is snowy. And here we have just the tag. This doesn't have a block state. How do you even add an outline? Just watch one of my videos. I have a video on adding the outline. Do you make power light blocks? Remove the snow around? No, I think no. Let's save this to the committer. Thinking like a game dev from 90s. What should be this called? Spawning snow and grass block changes state if snow above. Perfect. And then now let's add the outlines, because we had them before and now they're gone. Either draw lines or make a quad. Yeah, let's add the outline for the blocks with geo line width 10 is too big. Like this width for the block outline is 2.5, and some people in the comments said this is too big as well. I'll actually make it even now, just to geo line. Where did I set it? Line. Yeah, here. Let's set it to just 2. The whole grass turning into snowy. Muscali, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Does your snow have ambient occlusion? Maybe even 2 is too much. Let's do 1.5 for the block outline. Muscali, the game is still running. It's fine. Did it actually change? It feels like it's the same. Feels like it's the same. 2.5. 2.5. No. Use 20 like a good boy. Preston, you know I have mod abilities. Don't test me. Like, I'm very generous with not banning and timing out, like extremely generous. Only like somebody like tests my limits, like, and I usually don't like play around. I just instantly just ban. Like, I don't have no temper for I'm on both ends. There's no middle point with me. I just like ban. Like, somebody in Discord sent a suspicious meme and like he got banned. Like, he's gone. Yeah, let's have an outline for the snow. Muscali by optimization, you mean for the snow? Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's add the outline for the snow, because it doesn't have an outline. And we need an outline for the piston as well. We need an outline for the piston as well. And for the lever, every block that has block state doesn't have an outline. Oh, when removing the snow, it needs to change back the grass block. When removing the snow, let's add that as well. Block on remove. On remove. on removal. As normal blocks, so whole transformation snow and grass takes system resource for no reason. What do you mean? Like the mesh is still not generated when I'm spawning the snow. It's fine, man. Like, you're overly complicating it. Maskeli, like, mesh has not yet generated when I spawn the snow. Like, I first generate the blocks, then I generate the trees, and then I generate the snow, and then I generate the mesh. Like, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. And here, snowy falls. Like this. And now if we remove the snow, it should update the grass below. Here. It didn't do it. I didn't know you're Bulgarian, now you know. Oh, maybe we're not calling on removal. Position details on place block, and here we directly change it. We need to before this. We need to before this call on removal if it has a block state. Let me think about it. Like this here, we erase it. And here before we erase it, we need to call on remove. Add iter you're not tired? What do you mean? Here this is at index on removal, and here the position. And what's the position here? This. And let's run it. Now we should have on removal. Now we should have on removal. This needs to update. Wait. Come on. Oh, I'm not placing. Oh, yes, look at it. It's changing the block state when the snow is removed. It's changing the block state. Yeah, it's changing the block state. Should optimize once you have the thing. I shouldn't call it. Guys, you have to know optimization is a big waste of time for my personal case. If I optimize, I'll be like, think it like this. Optimization is like cleaning your room. You clean your room and then the next day you get a package with 50 new clothes and you need to find a place for the 50 new clothes. And now you need to change the whole organization system because you have 50 new clothes. Like, do you get me? Like, we're not at the stage for optimization. We're constantly making changes to everything. The code, if it's organized, it's hard to make changes because it gets overly complicated and abstracted. Like in this current case, optimization is bad. Betsy's pissed, I'm not. You're pissed. Let's add an outline for the blocks. For every block with outline, for every block with block state, we need to add an outline. I need to figure out the outlines. I need to figure out the outlines. How should I handle the outlines? How should I handle the outlines? What's the requirement for that? What do you mean? How do you know to return? Now, the reason only blocks with block state don't have an outline is because the outline depends on the block state. It depends on the block state. I need to change that outline and maybe to give it a default one as well. I'm not sure. Besides streaming, friend, like, guys, stop asking me for the job. Like, I don't want to constantly saying I don't have a job. Like, how many times I need to say that? Like, it's annoying to have to say it out loud for me. Like, to constantly repeat it to myself. What? This push the snow. Get a job. This push the snow. You don't have a job. Guys, stop with the job. The job is for... So I'm doing 2 jobs for the survive. 6 hours streaming and a job is really hard work. Yeah, let's do the outline. How is the snow pushed? Don't worry about it. When snow placed, also check if there is block inside. Come work for me. No, man, this is my work. This is my work. I am starting to think that your favorite line is don't worry about it. Feel embarrassed? How should I handle block outlines? For static blocks, it's extremely easy. We already are doing it. The problem is dynamic blocks that change. Because here, this grass, like, it's fine. Guys, stop with the job. Stop. It's fine, guys. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I do job in a coffee shop as a manager and also doing my childhood graphic skills. Static blocks, they're fine. Can you look up how to draw outline? What do you mean? Like, it's I can easily draw the outline. The problem is what outline exactly? Because here it needs to... Would you like to see some of my work? No. Add a tag so it can detect if it's a cube block. Take it some shaders. Don't worry about it. Here, the outline should be a regular block. And now the outline should be different. Now the outline needs to be different. Don't worry about it, pets. Ah, now you're using same thing I say to me. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait a minute. For the torch is easy. The torch is always the same outline. Not exactly. Sometimes the torch is on the wall. Sometimes the torch is on the wall. Have infinite. Maybe you could add JSON thing for outline. The outline depends on the block state. Is there a limit on piston push? No. You can grab the mesh. No, the outline doesn't follow the mesh always. Just look at the fence. For the fence, it doesn't follow the mesh. You make it like Minecraft. It's fine. You go. Oh, come on, man. We don't use the J slur. This is probably starting to streaming. Streaming is not my job. Streaming doesn't make anything, not enough. Streaming would be considered my job if it makes minimum wage. It doesn't make minimum wage, so it doesn't consider it. Starting the Why does my cursor have this little block? Do you notice it? It has this little block. The J word. Got upset because he got them. I'm still trying to figure out how am I going to do the block outline. Piece of some wacky debug stuff you forgot to delete. This is front on. The cursor stole the Nether. Let me think about it. When would we need to follow it? Like one place we could do it. One place we could update the block outline is when we get the block outline. And we get the block outline in a function call. Where is it? Where is the function call? Get collision boxes count. Here we could update the block outline. For the static ones, we just directly return it. But for the blocks with block state, we need to update them. No, I'm not sending it to the channel. I'm not sending it to the channel. I already sent him one project and he reviewed it. Okay, let's do a function called update collision boxes. We already have it here. And let's call it here if has block state. If it has block state, to update collision boxes. Or like to directly do it. And we need to push it a bit up. What's the issue here? Oh, it's not const. Oh no. That automatically draws the shape of block, even custom ones. I'm not sending to low level game dev because he has lots of things to figure out. Now let's implement update collision boxes to the snow. Let's implement it for the snow. Void update collision box override. Update, yeah, here, this. Override. When are you adding the marketplace? We're not adding marketplace. Here, let's get the layers. Let's get the layers. Yeah, the layers. So let's clear the collision boxes. Clear collision. I had a function for clearing the collision boxes. Reset. Oh my, reset. Who calls it reset? Pay 10 euros to break grass. Reset collision boxes. And from to, wait a minute. Add collision box, and here it takes vectors. So vector 3 from will be, and let's do 2, and here from and 2. And how much is from? From is from 0, 0, 0, and 2 is 16, 0, 16. And here it will be 2 times layers. Like this, perfect. Okay, let's see if the snow has outline. Let's see if snow has outline. Yes, snow has outline. And we can remove it. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. And we need to do the same for the other box. And we just need to implement a single function. Just a single function. So which block? Which block? Piston maybe. But I need the old values for reference. I think making dynamic would be better for you. Let's do the lever. Yeah, let's do the lever. Void update collision box override. Update collision. Boxes. Update collision boxes. And here we need if it's powered or not. And here reset collision boxes, and here vector. Oh no, it's always the same actually. For the it depends. Let's get the reference. History. We want, when did I remove them, the custom outlines? Let's go back to here. Browse files. I I need include block and here lever. Okay, I just have a simple one. I just have a simple one. Simple collision box. So we need one for piston head. We need one for piston head. We need one for repeater. For all of these blocks, actually. For all of these blocks. Redstone torch. Redstone dust. It already has it. The rail. Power trail. Piston template. Yeah, piston template. Piston head, lever, repeater, redstone block. We can just give it a simple one. Button, nether portal, structure block. It's always the same, we can give it simple one. Grass block always the same. And snow we already have it. So for which ones was it? Grass block, structure block, we already have given that. Oak button. Redstone block, yeah, let's give it to redstone block. Oh, it has already. Okay, fine, it has already. Power trail, redstone dust, redstone torch. Okay, redstone torch, let's do it. Reset collision boxes and stone torch. Redstone torch. Okay, done. Redstone dust, rail. The rail is it's this. Update block state. And we need it here as well. Oh, here we need to reset collision boxes. And give it here as well. Now the piston. Here we need the extended part. The extended and facing and other stuff, but extended. Piston template here, if it's extended or not. So here, if extended, else piston. Yeah, if it's not extended, it's very simple. And it depends on where it's facing. It depends on where it's facing. Here, let's just do it to be like how much? Like 14 maybe. Oh no, here it's 16 to the Z14. Let's see. and then piston head, piston head, piston head. Also a simple one. Also a simple one, but because the rotation, we need to figure out the rotation. Until we figure out rotation, it will just be a full block for the piston head. Like, we need to figure out rotations, how to rotate the block outline. Lever, it's fine. Repeater. Repeater. Reset collision boxes. Next button. How's the button? Button. And then the Nether portal. Here we need the axis. Here we need the axis. Nether portal. We'll keep it to be full block. We'll keep it as a full block for now. I don't want to bother now. Structure block. Snow, okay. Now everything should have a... We're already almost 3 hours in. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean almost? It's like more than 20 minutes. Almost. What do you mean almost? Here, the piston. And it decided to be shorter outline here to the right. We need rotations. I'll keep it as a full block. I'll keep it as a full block. But we have the outlines, and they can react properly. Let me change the piston. Piston template here. I'll just have it be full block for now. But I brought back the outlines. Blocks with block states have outlines again. Why are you hard coding it? Why not? Like, can you think of another way? Can you think of another way? Not every outline follows the mesh. If we look at the fence, look at the fence, like, what do you mean, why am I doing it manually? How else would you do the outline for the fence? How else? How else? Like, how else? You're right. You're right. For a piston, it's exactly like the mesh. I could extract it from the mesh. Sure, I get you. I understand. Torch. The piston, it follows the mesh perfectly. I don't need to hard code it, but here it needs to be hard coded for the fence. This doesn't follow the mesh, but this follows the mesh. Like the anvil, It follows the mesh perfectly. The anvil. Let's ignore this. Where's the anvil? This. Here, the anvil. Look at the anvil. The block outline follows the mesh perfectly. Like, do you see? It follows it perfectly. Ignore the hotbars and stuff. Ignore them. Ignore them. Let me lower the line thickness even more. Let me lower the line thickness. Okay, now look at how smaller it is. I think this is better. No, it's fine now, it's fine. Sometimes it gets problems. Yeah, now the outline I think is better. Yeah, it's much better now, much better. Yo, much better. We have snow, we have nether. Now we can add fire. I think it's perfect time to add fire. Rotations, you could make one collision box, then generate the rotations from that. I didn't get it. What you can do, snow log blocks like bedrock. No animations for textures. We'll have to figure it out. Add water in Nether. New GTA 6 trailer dropped. I don't care about GTA 6. I'm not the target audience for GTA 6. I'm the target audience for GTA San Andreas. And maybe for Vice City, but not for GTA 6. That's for the new generation. It's not for me. Yeah, there isn't dirt under this. It's just this. Wait, why doesn't this have a block outline? I cannot target this. That's weird. You made the nether like the Farlands. Is there Farlands? This is just a biome. This is just a biome. I have a little bit of lag spikes, sadly. We have a few lag spikes. How are we going to make dimension system? We'll figure it out. Now, can we add fire? I want to see the Farlands later on. In a few streams back, we managed to see something like that. It was not Farlands, it was something different. The terrain was a bit weird. What happens to teleport 60 million core? Let's not think about it. No entities, but I have them in the Java clone. But slowly and surely this... wait a minute, is there snow above here? No. There isn't snow there. Yeah, this is like Terraria, where... this is like Terraria, where you have the corrupted biome, where you have corruption. This is corrupted world. This is like the corruption biome. Why doesn't this have snow? Oh, this is just like in Minecraft, where some trees get missed. Missing the holes in Ether of Worlds. Let's attempt to add the fire. I think it's time. Let's attempt to add the fire. The trees get cut when going on the next biome. Don't worry about it. We need to make it into a t-shirt. Yeah, animated fire. What's with... I don't have particles. I don't have particles. Minecraft uses for animation. Well, I'm not Minecraft. How are you going to make animated textures? We'll just change the texture atlas. You mean the language or clone of... No, I just have a Java Minecraft clone. Before fire. Let's do the fire. It's time we do the fire. This fire. Will we add flint and steel? Ah, just fire, just fire. Wire 1.73, don't worry about it. Do we have anything to commit? Lower block outline looks better. Let me think about it. Yeah, fire. Let's see it in Blockbench. Asset browser, fire. Fire. So what's this? Fire coral. Fire floor 0. What's this? And then fire floor 1. And then fire side 0. Oh, I get it. They use multiple meshes. Side 1. And these are the different versions. Ah. Fire south site alt. Alternative. Then fire up. What's fire up? Oh, this is on the... But why is it more efficient to just change the atlas? Campfire, dead fire, Template campfire. Okay. So we need just these ones. We just need fire floor, fire floor, fire site, and fire site alt. We'll do all of these. Yeah, let's see. Oh, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Does it have a block state, the fire? Does it have a block state? It has. H. It has an H. And east. What's okay, let's do the debug stick. I'm changing the H. Oh, when it disappears. When it disappears is the H. What about the other things? The west. West is true. Also, only the west is showing. Only the west is showing. Hey, come on, man. North, and now only the north is showing. When it comes to making the most confusing game decisions. Do you know about the debug world type? Yes, I know it. Oh, let's go there. Yeah, you're smart, man. You're a smart person. Why do I have so many smart viewers? Yeah, you're right. Let's see the fire. Oh, this is all the possibilities of the fire. Yeah, you're smart, man. So, the fire. Man, it has so many states. So it's actually a block. Oh, yeah, the animation happens when we change the atlas. It's not just 2 frames. Yeah, we need to animate the atlas. And this is all the states. In having the middle and the sides. Are the sides the same? Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, let's implement the fire. Yeah, let's implement the fire. I have an idea. What we're trying to do. Isn't it obvious? We're trying to add the fire. So, what was the block state? So, H, east, north, south, up, and west. And they are booleans, and we have an issue. The redstone has the same names, but for it, it's up, side, and none. And here, east is true or false. Cloud, if we manage to implement fire, we'll have animations. And if we have animations, we'll have fluids. Like, think, Mark. Think. Let's implement the edge. Are you primarily a Java programmer? I'm not primarily anything. Let's add fire. What's the tag of fire? It's just fire. So let's add a fire JSON. Copy. Paste. Rename fire. And here it will just have H, and default will be 0. And let's add this new property. Yeah, here, age. Let's add age. 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 Like this. And inside of world. Inside age. Age. Where did we do it? Here. Age. Let's add age. Age, and we need to create a new class. Let's remove placement and here age. No, here fire. Fire. And generate mesh. Generate mesh and and here reset collision boxes and add collision box from and to from 000 to 16. Here just 2 blocks height, 2 pixels. You suck at coding. I cannot do anything about it. If I suck at coding, I cannot unsuck at coding instantly. You're not helping me become better. Instead of telling me I suck at coding, tell me how I can improve so that you can help me improve. Like, help me out. Don't just say I suck. Help me become better. Fire. How should we need to add the JSON models. Here. By getting a real job. You're actually right. Like if I work in a company with a team, I'll improve for sure. Like if I write bad code, the other developers that have more experience will be like, bro, this code is bad. Here is how you can improve it. Like, you guys are right. Like, that's true. But I don't want that route. I'm just stubborn. Fire. 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 Fire site. And floor. And that's it. You're doing great, don't worry. You're learning. We have the fire meshes. Fire. Template fire floor. Template fire. Template. Oh, this is in the wrong place. Template fire. Template fire. Okay, all of these templates. You're good at code, dude. I don't even know how to code. Okay, I added the templates. Where are they? Template. They're fine. Here they need to be JSON. Here JSON. Here JSON. How do you code JSONs in a C++, like for C project? How to make parser? I just use JSON library. Like there are smart people that have made a library for parsing JSON and I just use it. It's not that difficult. Generate mesh. Here we need, what is get copy for? When I need to copy the properties. Which ones using? Can translate JSON. Yeah, here let's use the fire floor 0. Fire floor 0 JSON, like this, and we need to give it the we need to get the texture. Mojang hire, you're taking the job. If Mojang hired me, they would want me to relocate because there's no Mojang in Bulgaria, and I'll have to think about that. I'm not sure, but it would be cool to work for Mojang. But they will probably put me in a not interesting position, because the sad part is if I become a developer in Mojang, I'll work in something very specific, and that will be boring. I want to work on the whole thing. Like they will tell me, you will focus just on the dolphins for the next week. Like it will be super boring. But here I can focus on whatever I want. Like I want to make YouTube work. Not the doll. Yeah, let's add the fire texture. Working for sounds fun, but it means having to code in Java. They have the Bedrock edition. JSON isn't code. Let's get the fire texture. Let's get the fire texture. Texture, fire. And it's probably yeah, it's an animation. Sadly, it's an animation. Yeah, sadly, it's an animation. I'll just put it here. Okay, and this is 3280. This is 3280. Here 3280. Like this. So let's see the fire. We need to add the ID. We need a bit more work. Fire, and inside of world, init, fire, and block factory. Fire, like this. Now we should have fire. Now we should have fire. Where is the fire? Where is the fire? It's not rendering. Oh, we didn't extract the atlas. We didn't extract the atlas. Dumbass. Now we should have fire. Kinda. Come on, man. What's up? Where is the fire, man? Fire floor 0. Fire floor. Wait a minute. Fire floor. Oh, wrong JSON. Wrong JSON. Wrong JSON. Yes, but let's wait it to generate. I need also the sites. I need the sites as well. I need the sites. Here, site. I need the site. Fire, site, 0. Now the site. Let's wait it. Yeah, now we got this site, which is the north side. We got the north, and let's copy paste it with rotations. Are we going to do frames? I don't know. So that only load one texture into GPU memory. Let's copy this over. We can do a for loop. Equals 0 I less than 4 I plus plus. And here did you add? What do you mean? And here int rotation I have register for blocks. I have that. I have all the blocks registered. I have all the blocks, but I need the IDs because they're just integers. I would have to use tags. Rotation equals I times 90. And here, cube mesh pool, rotate, set Y rotation. Why not throw an error when JSON is missing? We can do that. Model name. Here. If model name, if it doesn't contain it, throw wrong JSON model name. Done. We're done. Can you add Easter egg? And now fire. That doesn't animate. You didn't save? It's saved. What do you mean? Yeah, this is the fire, but without animations. Without animations. and wait a minute. Up. And bam. It doesn't work. Bam, 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 boom, bam, bam. Oh, it happened automatically. What a surprise. Okay, guys, let's do a summary and end it. because we're over 3 hours. Let's summarize what happened today. Let's summarize what happened today. And before I summarize, here's a Discord link. In there you get a ping the next time I'm live. Be sure to join if you like the stream. Make fire generation on air. I saw you telling that. Okay, let's summarize. So we separated, we set the Nether to be just a biome temporarily so that we could work on the snow biome, and we added the snow. Now the snow gets generated, and also here this is actually the grass block with the block state snowy equals true. If we remove this, snowy equals false. And also we have the debug menu showing for every block on the top left. I don't know why it's not showing for this, why it's struggling. I'm testing it just now. Okay, doesn't matter. It's working for the grass block. We'll figure out why it's doing this for here. What else did we do? We added this snow, and it lands on the trees. After we generate the trees, we generate the snow. And then we added the fire. We added the fire, but it doesn't animate. To animate it in the atlas, we need this part of the atlas, we need to change it. Every few frames we need to change it from here. From here we need to change it, and it will automatically update here, and we'll have the animation. If we manage to animate this, we'll have the lava with animations. And we also decided next time to add fluids just like the snow. So when the snow increases its size, that to be the fluids to act just like the snow. I'll show you guys what the idea is. To simplify temporarily the liquids. So it will be like this. Here, this will be the full block, something like that, and here will be the next block, Like it will be simplified. This will be the liquids, very simplified. So that we can finish the Nether and add the lava. We don't have the lava, so we can add the lava. And when we add the lava, this will be a different dimension, and we'll be able to use this portal. So we'll spawn the fire, and it will create the portal. We'll go inside the portal and teleport in the new dimension where we have lava. That's the idea for the next few streams. And did we do something else? Anything else? I think this was... Oh, we added the block outlines. They were gone, but we added them. Now they're back. We have the block outlines. And that was basically it for this stream. I think that's basically it. I'll give you guys an invite to Discord one more time, so you can get a ping the next time I'm live. And yes, structure blocks work. I'll show you. Just for you, man. Just for you, I'll show you structure block because I like them. Here we'll do spruce 3 0. I think that's what it's called. Load. Okay, that structure doesn't exist, so I typed the name wrong. Let's try it again. Spruce 3 0. And let's load it. Load. Okay, that structure doesn't exist. Then what did I call it? structures. Oh, I don't have a 0, I have a 1. Yeah, sorry guys. My bad. That should be combo box. So you don't have to manually type it. Yeah, but in Minecraft you manually type it, I think. Okay, now it should work. Spruce 3, 1. Okay, and let's hit loud. And there is it. The spruce tree. And we have other structures as well. We have other structures as well. But once again, guys, let's end it now. Join the Discord to get a ping next time I'm live. But let's end it. Because we are way over 3 hours and 3 hours is the limit. Colliding with snow? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, don't worry about it. Yeah, let's end it here. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Bye. Yeah, bye guys.